Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19.
Government of Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory on Tuesday will begin its process of holding elections for the district development councils by constituting apex and the divisional level committees. These committees will draw up a detailed schedule for the council elections. The apex level committees will be headed by the Principal Secretary Home, the Director General of Police, the Additional Director General, the Divisional Commissioners, Jammu and Kashmir, Secretary, Rural Development and Panchayati Raj will be its members. The committee will be submitting its report on October 27th. Two divisional level committees have also been set up which will be headed by the Divisional Commissioners, Jammu and Srinagar. Director General of Jammu and Kashmir Police Dilbag Singh on Tuesday visited the family members of the police inspector who was shot dead by the unidentified terrorist in the Anantnag Monday night. He conveyed heartfelt condolences and assured all this help to his martyr families. Ashraf shot from at a close range by the terrorist near his house last night. He was rushed to the hospital where he was declared brought dead. Wreath-laying ceremonies were held at the district police lines Anantnag late Monday night. Senior police and the civil officers paid a rich tribute to the Ashraf. The Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Tuesday met J&K NEET topper Basit Bilal Khan, Raj Bhavan, Srinagar. The Lieutenant Governor congratulated the topper for his extraordinary feat and commended him for setting an incredible example to all the youngsters. Applauding the efforts of all the NEET qualifiers from across the Union Territory, the Lieutenant Governor remarked that he is well aware of the inherent strengths of the people of the region and the government is committed to providing the requisite environment for all their progress. Our youngsters deserve very opportunity to achieve their dreams and it's our duty to provide resource and support they needed to succeed, he said. Two terrorists were killed by the security forces on Tuesday in an operation in Mehrotra area of Shopian district. One AK rifle, one pistol was recovered from the spot. The identity and the group affiliation of the killer terrorist was being ascertained. Tightening news against the IPL betting, police have arrested 3 persons and launched a manhunt for these absconding in the Kathua district of Jammu and Kashmir. Senior Superintendent of Police Kathua, Shailendra Mishra, on Tuesday said there are several complaints that are being received regarding the involvement of youths being into the illegal trade of IPL betting on the pretext of doubling their money by the bookies. Further investigation is still in progress.
It's very illegal, but उनको ये मोटिवेट करके कि भाई आप इसमें पैसे लगाइए, पैसे आपके डबल हो जाएंगे, ट्रिपल हो जाएंगे, आप चंद घंटों में अमीर बन जाएंगे, ऐसा बोल के पूरे समाज के अंदर एक ये IPL बैटिंग का जहर इन्होंने फैला रखा.
The PHE workers under the banner of PHE Employee United Front held a protest demonstration in the office of Chief Engineer at BC Road, Jammu on the 26th of consecutive day, Tuesday. The PHE Jal Shakti workers were shouting slogans against the UT administration and the BJP government at the centre. The protesting PHE workers were demanding its regularization and release of pending 65 months' wages of the workers, implement Minimum Wages Act in J&K and Central Pattern and revoke 12 vouchers rider. Need-based and casual workers of Jammu Power Distribution Corporation Limited staged protests in the support of their demands, including the release of the pending wages. Raising slogans in support of the demand, the protesting workers said that JPDCL has reduced wages of 2707 workers and left out 462 workers. They demanded of the authorities concerned to release the pending wages of last 7 years of left out workers and also to bring them under NIC portal. Active cases of COVID-19 in India are less than 10% of the total caseload, while the number of people who have recuperated from the disease have crossed 67 lakhs, pushing the nationwide recovery to 88.63%. Union Health Minister said that on Thursday. There are 7,48,538 cases of coronavirus infection on the date, which comprise merely of 9.85% of the total caseload. The total recoveries have surged to 67,33,328 and exceed active COVID cases by 59,87,790 on the date.
यानी 8% से नीचे आ गया है. जो साप्ताहिक पॉजिटिविटी रेट है वो 6% है. अगर आज सुबह का देखें तो 5.9 था, तो इसमें भी भारी गिरावट हुई है. और यदि दैनिक पॉजिटिविटी रेट देखें तो ये 4.5% है.
3 terrorists were killed by the security forces in an encounter which ensued during a cordon and a research operation in South Kashmir of Pulwama on Tuesday. A cordon and a research operation was launched by the troops of Rashtriya Rifles, Special Operation Groups of Jammu and Kashmir Police and CRPF at the village Harkripora, Kakpora in Pulwama following a tip-off about the presence of the terrorists. Jammu and Kashmir government's outreach program My Town My Pride aims at the local assistance providing the residents in services and making them aware about the central government schemes such as registration under the J&K health schemes providing health cover up to 5 lakhs, domicile certificates and financial support to the entrepreneurs. Under this two-day event, which began on Monday, the J&K administration established a camp in different parts of the Srinagar where several government departments put up the stalls for the public awareness, grievances, readdressals, enrollments under the beneficiary schemes and feedbacks and the other particulars. All Jammu and Kashmir Panchayati Conference on Wednesday welcomed a recent amendment in J&K Panchayati Raj Act and said people of Union Territory will be waiting over 70 years to see the real empowerment of the local bodies. The premier body of elected Panchayati representatives cautioned the Panchs and the Sarpanch to remain vigilant from the negative forces who will always be imbecile to India and always democracy that might mislead the public on one pretext or other. The Jammu and Kashmir government on Saturday amended the Jammu and Kashmir Panchayati Raj Act to provide a setting up of district development councils in each district which will have directly elected members.
चंद्र मुर्मू जी और अब जो मौजूदा हमारे लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर जो है मनोज सिन्हा साहब हैं, तमाम इन बड़ी डिग्निटरीज के आगे हम लोगों ने हर मर्तबा गुजारिश की कि जम्मू कश्मीर के अंदर जो है पंचायती राज इंस्टीट्यूशन में 3 टायर सिस्टम जो है वो लागू किया जाए।